N-ar trebui să-mi ia mult din cauza că l-am jucat. Ce ar trebui să fie ok. Deoarece oricum, în teorie, după cum vreau să zic și m-am oprit random, nu știu de ce m-am oprit, sincer. Mamă. Hai sus. Stai că trebuie să-l duc jos, de fapt. E jos. Bine jos. Ar fi o idee să dau și jocul ăla mai tare. Am realizat tocmai acum că nu se aude jocul pe recording sau pe... haide mă. Atât. Ei, Doamne. Haide mă. Start. Mamă, mă, cât de bine arată jocul ăsta.
3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Cumva se vede... Vede ceva pe live stream.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Vede o bară. Weird. Va trebui să repar și pe ea. Va exploda animatronul!
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Oh. Oh, ce faine. Bă, sincer,
It's a new
e
day.
goat în jocul.
It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases.
Exact.
What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Ok, da, hai că știm cum funcționează. Let's get started.
Let's see how much
Salutare
cash you had
tuturor
left over after
și bine m-am
purchasing your
regăsit la un
franchise
nou
package.
FNAF. Altă zi, altă
That should
lume,
be
altă
more than
populație,
enough.
alt
Now
joc
let's get
FNAF.
started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more
Lăsându-l pe asta să
expensive
vorbească,
catalogs by simply purchasing items
vreau
for
să
your
vă zic,
pizzeria.
ne
Use the
apropiem
arrows
de
in
un
the
moment
bottom
foarte
right of the
bun
item window
din
to browse
FNAF
the
era.
products for each catalog.
Ne apropiem de jocurile
When you're
VR.
finished shopping, click the button
Nu știu cum va
labeled
fi
Blueprint Mode
jocurile VR
to place your
pe
item.
stream și
You
pe
can switch
video,
back and forth between catalog mode and
dar va fi
blueprint mode
cu siguranță
as often as
interesant.
you like
Sper să vă placă
before
și video
opening your
ăsta.
doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in blueprint mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
În drumul nostru de a termina toate jocurile FNAF, mai sunt multe, dar sunt cu siguranță cele mai lungi. Deci va mai durea încă o bucată destul de bună. S-ar putea ca până la FNAF 6 să postez toate videourile gen într-un singur go. Și restul vor fi postate pe YouTube progresiv în funcție de cum le termin și le editez. Deoarece astea sunt destul de micuțe, nu prea mult ce edita la ele și mi s-ar părea destul de fair. Ok, Rust, WSD, ok. Dăm finished și vom merge mai departe.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome!
Vreau să fac
That
și
does it.
asta. Să văd și eu de ce
A lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Editor note aici, ca să vă explic puțin ce s-a întâmplat, de ce este un cut masiv, să zic, prin video. Am jucat gameplay-ul în partea de la început, care se vede cum crede toată lumea că s-ar juca jocul ăsta. L-am jucat normal. Problema care a fost? Am luat sponsorizările. Sponsorizările m-au făcut să nu pot termina efectiv noaptea 5-a, din cauza sponsorizărilor, a trebuit să mă duc din nou și să încep jocul de la capăt, deoarece chiar nu puteam să-l termin și eram sincer să fiu sătul de jocul ăsta, ca să tot mă chinui și să mor într-una și într-una. De asta se va vedea pe gameplay o tăietură foarte mare și puțin va părea ciudat, dar până la urmă am reușit să termin jocul și totul a ieșit ok. Deci rămâneți până la final să vedeți cum s-a terminat jocul.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's...
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
De ușor poate fi data când o fac. Ok.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Da, nu
It is
pot
your job to complete the
așteaptă.
maintenance checklist before
Iar au plecat și au
Don't
venit
forget
ăsta
Saturday.
auto-invitat.
You want them all to be in
Jesus.
one place.
De ce se auto-invită? Mamă, și abia că mă... Hai! Bună dimineața, lume! Ce m-am luminat dintr-o dată? Să fie așa o leacă mai creepy, dar nu mă prea văd. Ok. Risk 3! Da, de ce? Ok. Partea a doua de la video ăsta, căci prea mulți nervi au fost făcuți ultima oră. Deci am 16 coinuri și am risk 3. Important este să ne apucăm. Ok, deci oprim ăsta, dăm ăsta și începem cu ăsta. Ce să cască? Jesus. Deci asta nu ești.
Resist, I promise, such as this.
Chiar așa de greu a fost ultima oară? Like, nu putea să fie atât de ușor? Fără.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Chiar nu-mi dau seama dacă s-a mișcat. Sper că nu s-a mișcat. În ideea că m-ar mai trebui să se miște odată.
Document results.
Yep.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Unul la crankshaft.
Document results.
Zici că am încărcat ceva. Haide. Da, chiar s-a mișcat.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Mișcându-ți foaia rapid, gen n-are timp să se miște atât de mult încât să dai skip.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Ăștia două nu voi putea să fac chestia destul de ok prin întreaga pizzerie. Va fi perfect.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist
Bun.
and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
End tape. Bine,
You
mă.
don't really know who your employer is, do you?
Nu, și nici, sincer să fiu, nici mi-aduc aminte. Poate a zis Matt vreodată prin videourile lui sau alți teoretizatori din ăștia de la jocul ăsta, dar sincer chiar nu pot să mi-aduc aminte. Să putea să am un los eu. Ok. Mă mir că lumea chiar m-a vizitat. Deci câți bani am? Am 2000. Gata. Și chestia asta. Perfect, mă. Ce frumos arată. Știu și un Android să arate frumos. Și am terminat. Hai, mai departe. Scaft arată. Mor. What? What the fuck, l-am terminat așa de repede. What?
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origin.
Inconvine.
It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist.
Da, știam, procesul să
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Yep.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Yep.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
What? Dar nu s-a mișcat de 2 ori. Nu s-a mișcat de 2 ori. What do you mean, Lost Elbit? Nu. Da, e. Nu contează. How the hell am pierdut ăla, brother? Nu s-a mișcat o singură dată. Not fair. I'll cope that. I'll cope it. Yay. Nu știu cât de bună decizie a fost ceea ce am făcut, dar mă interesează sincer. E ultima noapte. Dacă mi-aduc aminte bine, deci e ok. What?
You're not
N-am,
who I
n-am,
expected
n-am.
to see.
Fac, n-am ce să le fac, efectiv instant vin după mine, băi, instant. What the fuck e noaptea? Băi, și gen, le pui lur, știi? Deci, bă, funcționează, bă. Acolo ai făcut să se întâmplă. Nu funcționează absolut nimic. Cum ar trebui să fac pe asta să funcționeze? Uite, facem așa, punem aici, dăm așa un scan, lurul e aici. Oh my god! Hai că mi-a luat câteva traiuri, dar a fost ok. E pe lângă faptul că am uitat să schimb. Doamne, 69 acum 67, Jesus! Ce jocul ăsta? De ce mai am încă noaptea? Nu mai vreau. Da, bă.
You should have known I'd find you.
Bă, cât de frumos poate să fie jocul ăsta. Bă, un sunet... Bă, când auzi un sunet știi deja că ești mort, gen. Deci, deja, nici măcar nu mi-am dat sound cue-uri în ideea ca să, gen, pot face ceva. Îmi dă sound cue-uri efectiv ca să știu că sunt mort. Și nu o zic eu, o zice profesionistul. Shout out ambience. Omul știe ce face. Da, cu aia, dar numai mie nu merge. Și de ce nu merge mie? Ok, bă.
I heard your call.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
your call.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Actually, mulțumim lui Ambience că a reușit să ne ajute. Holy shit, tactica lui chiar a
We played
funcționat.
right into our hands. Did you really think that this job
Oh,
just fell
Doamne.
out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift.
Să aibă.
You gathered them all together in one place.
Deja mă enervează căcatul ăsta. Holy
Just
shit,
like he asked you to.
Shut the
All
fuck
of
up.
those little souls in one place.
L-am terminat.
Just for us. A gift.
A gift. Oh,
Now
dacă
we
mă
can
văd
do what we
efectiv.
were created to do. And be complete.
Îmi be complete.
I will make you proud, Daddy.
Opa.
Watch,
Opa.
listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Yes.
Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Doamne, cât de hardy căcatul ăsta. Top 10 moments în tot jocul, în toate jocurile.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started. But it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Yeah. În sfârșit am terminat și jocul ăsta, Jesus, cred. Până acum, cel mai dificil. Mi-a luat 3 ore și ceva să-l termin. Nu știu dacă s-a meritat asta. Măcar am luat good ending-ul sau gen, at least true ending-ul. Nu știu chiar good ending-ul. Whatever.